All right, John, what's going on?
Hey, first of all, I just want to thank you for everything that you do.
Thank you, sir.
I listen to you almost every day and everything. So
thank you, John.
Yes, sir. Right now, I'm a chemical engineering student
Nice.
at Alabama, and I'm just trying to decide, like, if I want to do this and go be a chemical engineer, and I don't really know what the day-to-day is for that job, or if I want to go to med school, because I've been looking at that a lot too. And I'm blessed enough that my parents have like a college plan set up to where they could pay for that.
Great.
Because I got a scholarship for college, and so I'm just trying to decide like what I want to do.
Good for
because
you.
that's been like nagging on me a lot.
Yeah, I get it. How far into chemical engineering are you?
I'm a sophomore, but I'm a little bit ahead as far as the curriculum goes.
Great. This is perfect timing. Well, John, this is actually really easy. I think you need to dive into the chemical engineering. There was a reason why you kind of leaned this direction and why you started dipping your toe into the water. But the good news is you're just wading in. You're not in the deep end. And so there's plenty of time for you to pivot. This is perfect timing. So what you want to do is two things. One, I want you to dive into trying to get as many conversations as possible. Certainly a minimum of 2 to 3.
Yes, sir.
5 to 7 would be ideal. 2 to 3 will be enough.
Sir.
And I want you to talk to people who are in the chemical engineering field. Could be multiple different positions. But if you can, through your career services department there, or your professors, head of the department, hey, or just your parents, people let's sit down. And the good old-fashioned proximity principle is, in order to do what I want to do, I got to get around people that are doing it and get in places where it is happening. Now, we're not doing it yet. We're just going to learn about it. And by talking to these folks that are in the field in multiple positions in chemical engineering, your head will gather enough knowledge for your heart to go, yes, or
yes, sir.
Or no freaking way. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir, I definitely do.
And now we rinse and repeat, and we do it in med.
Okay.
Doctors.
That sounds good to me.
Anesthesiologists, I don't care. You just talk to a bunch of people in the medical field. And the same thing. It's like you're doing a college research paper on those fields. And then we're going to get some real clarity. At that point, when your heart's engaged, and by the way, not just conversations, John, maybe some shadowing.
Yes, sir.
When you're not in school.
I've done some shadowing. Like with doctors, but I haven't really gotten to do that with chemical engineers. So
what was your? Tell me what your emotions were when you were shadowing doctors.
I don't know. I mean, I worked as like a PCA in the hospital, which is like assistant to nurses and everything.
Yeah.
I like that. I like helping out people and everything because I really like to help people. And then I shadowed some doctors and stuff. I like the surgery aspect, but I didn't like the clinical aspect. And so I'm just trying to figure out that too.
Okay, but see, now you got some evidence. You had some good emotional response to some of it and bad emotional response to the other. Like, let's just lean into our emotions when we're doing this. Meaning your heart skipped a beat about surgery, right? You're like, ooh, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir.
And then you're kind of like, on the other stuff. That is what I'm talking about. That's what you're looking for. That is evidence that should not be, John, discounted by any of your friends and family. That's you listening to your body.
Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Like, people
that
discount that. Got to listen to your body.
Sir.
When you're observing work and your body goes ding, 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 however it does that, got to listen to that. Not to everybody else who's got an opinion. John, you're a bright young man. Super excited for you. Hey, Amanda, let's give John a pre-graduation gift from me. The best-selling book, The Proximity Principle. He's close to knowing what he wants to do. He's already in it. The Proximity Principle, the early stages. Let's give him a copy of the book, whatever he wants, audio, ebook, or hard copy. That'd be great.